More on the black truck down. We're going to finally start on the engine mounts. I'm Rick. Shut the heck up, you stinking boosters. For your sanity. This is the shack. Hey everybody, welcome. Hey, if you're new to the channel or first time stopping by, thank you so much for taking some of your time out to view. Today's a real quick update and a little more progress on my black truck down. I always ask that you consider subscribing, and if you do, ring ding ding ding, ring that bell so you're notified when these videos do come out. Now today we got a couple of things. We got to run down, get some metal so I can start the fabrication process of the engine mounts. So we're going to go down and get that real quick. When I get back, I'm going to show you some of the things here and give you a quick update. And basically, got to get the fender well out and readjust the motor and trans, make sure everything's lined up, just final tune that. So when that's done, we can really get in here and start the fabbing process. So let's get to it. Industrial Metal Supply Company, that's where we got to go. Go in here and get some metal so I can finally start the fabrication. The fabrication. Oh, that's full. Dang, it's pretty packed today. Oh, that guy did. Here we go. This is where we got to go into. Well, I need 2 pieces, 3/8" flat stock by about 1.5 inches, 12 inches long, and I don't see any 1.5 inches, so I think I'm gonna have to go 2 inch. So I'm gonna get these 2 inches long, and I need some about 4 inch, but I don't see anything 4 inches. Are these 4 inch? 4 inch. I may take a couple of those. Not sure. None of these are what I need. This is all 2 inch. Well, actually, we got lucky. This is what I need, 1.5 inches by 12. I'm gonna give a couple of these. So I got 2 of these. And I need 4 of those. Luckily, there's got a few left. So we'll get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna need all that right there. 5 of the 4 inch, 4 of the 1.5 inch. These are all 3/8 inch thick plate steel. Should be good. Nice and beefy, which I need because the engine is not going to be stock slow. We're done. Well, that's it. I got the metal that I need. So, pending weather, we're supposed to be getting rain, but I have a cover, so I may end up taking that, setting it up, see how it goes. I gotta get this fender off. I actually had a couple of raindrops. The weather might be changing for the worse, so I gotta hurry to do what I can do all I can before the rain hits. It's actually supposed to be here today. Luckily, we had a little bit of a break, so all this running around. But at least I'm getting it all done. Blue sky is gone, man. The clouds are in. I gotta hurry up. There's always that one bolt, and for me, right there, that one is just not happening. So what I gotta do, I gotta go underneath here, reach up in there, try to somehow prevent that from turning on the inside, the bolt on the inside turning, so I can get that out of there. So, and we're getting sprinkles again. I gotta hurry up, get out of here. I want this off of here first. That's my goal now, before it starts to rain on me. Alright. Goal completed. See? Alright. So I got that out, and yep, it's getting raindrops again. Dang. At least I got this out of the way. Look how much room we got. We get in here and get to this now. I don't know how I'm going to measure what I'm going to go off of. I don't know, I'll figure that out. But transmission is pretty well set. I just got to get the engine set, recheck that, set it down, make sure everything's good to go. Man, oh man, all these little bitty things we got to do. No one said it was going to be easy. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. Well, having yet more, even though I got it away from here, so I got a gap, that's good there. It's sitting about a 1/16 off where it should be as far as from the frame, but you see real close over here. I'm calling it for the day. I don't know, tomorrow we're supposed to get rain, or maybe even tonight, I'm not sure. So I don't know what's going to happen. Probably what I'm going to have to do. This is still good here. I got, get down here. That's still good. Plenty of room in here, so that's nice. And I got that mounted, but it's about where I want it, so that's good. Problem is, these are just weird. This one sits higher. I don't know if you can tell how it sets or not, but it sits higher compared to this one. It sits much lower. So I can't tell how I am as far as centered in this frame. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a piece of wood. I'm going to drill a 1/4 inch hole that's just going to sit on. I'm going to cut it so it's equal on both sides of this hole. I think I'm going to go 15 inches and 15 inches. Then I'll hang a plumb bob off of it down, and then I can measure from that plumb bob to the frame on both sides, and that way I can tell if I'm centered. Once I get that done, then there's some issues as far as there's a bracket inside here, and the bolts for this, which are going to be kind of in the way. So I'm going to have to do something, but just something more we have to work through. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to get that piece of wood I can use to set on this, and then cut it so I can hang the plumb bob off of. Then I can make sure the engine's centered in the frame, and then I'll go from there. I'll probably end up to tear some of this off of here to be able to start fabricating the bracket, but that's all I can do for now. And I just noticed, I haven't noticed yet, that this is, I forget what they call it, has something to do with shutting the fuel flow to the engine, so the engine will shut off. So I'm going to have to look into getting one of these. I'm going to have to go online tonight and check it out. But yeah, I was watching a couple more videos last night, kind of refreshing myself with the engine, and this is missing. So I'm going to have to go online and see about getting one of these tonight. Man, I don't know. This is just killing me. I really want to get this done, but there's little things. I tell you, once I do get this engine mounts fabricated and get it in, then it's like non-stop. But this part's what's killing me, the hardest part, getting this all lined up and sitting in there right. And also, I may be having to leave to help out family the 1st of next month in April. So that means I'll be gone for 2 to 3 weeks. I'll be heading to Texas to help my aunt out. I'll be leaving the last weekend of this month, March, to go to Mexico again, and I got to get some stuff built. So I don't know, these next 2 months are going to be a pain in the butt. I'm not going to get much done to my truck at all, but I'm going to spend the rest of this week And if I get more done, I'll update this after Thursday, but this is coming out for Thursday. I'll try to get more done to this truck. I want to get these motor mounts started, at least get those fabricated this week would be nice. Because I mean, I have no more time after this week to do it. So we'll see. So thank you so much for watching. Again, subscribe, follow me as I go along to this journey. If you're in the trucks, any wrenching like this may give you an idea of what's going to happen. If you decide to do a frame up, man, I'm telling you, especially if you change the internals, completely going from Detroit power to a Cummins, there's a lot of work, much more than I ever thought possible. I thought it'd be much easier than this. Live and learn. So thanks again for watching. Be blessed. Take back your shack. Build it for your sanity. I'm tired and I want to go home. See you next video.